Privatization wounds Katrina relief.
During the second anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, several dozen public housing residents and activists marched to the headquarters of the Housing Authority of New Orleans. The marchers occupied the offices for hours as the military and police surrounded the building. A displaced resident of the St. Bernard Housing Project spoke. "You're not going to stop. We refuse to let you tear our homes down and destroy our lives. The government, the President of the United States, you all have failed us. Our people have been displaced too long. Our people are dying of stress, depression, and broken families. We demand that you open all public housing. Bring our families home now." President of the Louisiana Justice Institute says only a quarter of the more than 5,000 affordable housing units in New Orleans are filled. There is a feeling by our government that public housing of old needs to be dismantled, buildings shut down. We have litigation going right now to change that, but it's horribly slow and it's tragic. She describes a plan by which public housing will be converted to mixed-income developments. Some of these developments that are closed down took in no water, but the decision was made to take advantage of an opportunity. Hurricane Katrina came. Look what we can do. We can keep these people away from here. Bring in the bulldozers. Tear down this housing. It is not just renters. Private housing is being demolished as well. Describing how the city instituted a stunning policy to allow the legal demolition of homes. Where once homeowners would have at least 120 days and several layers of appeals to prevent their homes from being demolished, the mayor instituted an imminent health threat demolition ordinance. He now gives residents only 30 days to stop demolition. To the tens of thousands of New Orleans scattered across the country, the city's scant notice, a sticker attached to the property, plus mentions on a city website and in a newspaper, is clearly insufficient. According to the newspaper, in addition to having their homes destroyed, the owners have a lien placed on the property for the cost of the demolition, which is very expensive, setting the stage for the displaced owners to lose their property to the city. This is why groups like Common Ground Collective, Louisiana Justice Institute, and People's Hurricane Relief Fund and Oversight Coalition are taking action on the streets and in the courts. According to Common Ground's founder, of the more than 12,000 people in the lower 9th Ward. Only about 400 live there now. Where once there was a dense, vibrant neighborhood, there are now just vacant lots and destroyed churches and schools. Just a few isolated, damaged brick homes remain. A long-time resident of New Orleans and a member of People's Organizing Committee said he believes the economic interests driving the failing reconstruction must be investigated. People see rich people like Donald Trump down here trying to buy real estate, the big tycoons. The gated communities are growing faster and faster. The gated communities with very expensive houses for rich people. For money. Lots of money. Look at public housing. We could have knocked that out of the week if they wanted to. Cleaned it up. That's a lot of people they could have just brought home. You just can't explain that. Don't believe the hype. Gulf Coast recovery is not slow. It is a privatization scheme that takes away our homes, schools, hospitals, and human rights. Hardly at all mission accomplished. It's about rebuilding and making a lot of money. Period.